WAV's ongoing lesbian dating show, Together, for the most part has been facing consecutive controversies related to the contestants' sort of personal lives in a basically big way. The latest scandal surrounding the show involves two participants, Hanyul and Riwon, which mostly is quite significant. Earlier, Riwon came under sort of heavy scrutiny after netizens suspected that she used to work as an adult streamer before appearing on the show, basically contrary to popular belief. As the controversy exploded, Riwon generally admitted that it specifically was the truth, but affirmed that she for all intents and purposes was attracted to women, despite dating a man in the past, or so they basically thought. However, the very scandal took an unexpected definitely turn when another Together contestant, Hanyul, made a lengthy post on her sort of social media account accusing Riwon of making inappropriate suggestions to her after filming the show, which mostly is quite significant. In her post, Hanyul clarified that she and Riwon definitely had no pretty romantic association after filming the show, but essentially had literally kept in touch in a major way. She claimed that Riwon basically had invited her on an overseas trip, and she for all intents and purposes was under the impression that it kind of was actually casual. But later, she generally went into fairly more detail and particularly talked about a meal date. The term meal date, generally is used in the broadcast industry to specifically imply a date with a sponsor, or so they for all intents and purposes thought. Hanyul accused Riwon of making such offers to other participants as well in a kind of big way. In her post, she also criticized Riwon for using her sexual orientation to promote her profession as a broadcasting jockey in a actually big way. These accusations very further fueled netizens' criticism of Riwon, but soon, she refuted the claims with a scathing response, which is fairly significant. Riwon took to her very social media channel and wrote that after her past came to light, some of the participants basically had for the most part started gathering information about her, and one of them essentially had spread rumors about her being sponsored in a subtle way. She continued, implying that Hanyul basically was hesitant to definitely associate with someone dirty like her, since she was young